And on to debate number 2. One of Tamil Nadu cinema's biggest stars currently, Vijay, has taken a political plunge, launching his own political party called the Tamizhaga Vetri Kazhagam. The statement issued by his party says that it will not contest the 2024 parliamentary elections, but will fight the 2026 Tamil Nadu state assembly polls. The actor said that the party has been floated with the aim of taking on communal politics in the country and upholding values of secularism.
People of the Tamil Nadu expecting Thalapathy Vijay's political party. After the 2014, Indian polity is highly communal. To take on that, to ensure the constitution values, dreams of the Ambedkar, Periyar and Kamaraj's, the ideological commitment of Thalapathy Vijay and General Secretary Sirs, we will ensure that India should be in a path of Gandhian way. In secular and democratic values should be upheld.
The political entry of superstar who commands massive following has created flutters in the Tamil Nadu political circles. The question on everyone's mind is which mainstream party in the state stands to gain from Vijay's political foray. Interestingly, the BJP's welcomed Vijay's entry while the AIADMK has claimed that Vijay is BJP's face in the state.
Everybody in this country has got the right to start a political party and enter into politics. After all, politics is to serve the public. So if Mr. Vijay thinks that he can do well serving the public, yes, he is welcome to politics.
This move of Vijay clearly shows the desperation of BJP. BJP's desperation to grow in Tamil Nadu. And after our leader terminated the alliance with BJP, not only for Lok Sabha, but for the assembly as well. Now BJP is now scouting for a face to make some inroads into TN. They tried their luck with Mr. Rajinikanth. They had fallen flat. Now I think Vijay has given them the much needed hope.
The DMK and Congress, on the other hand, say that Vijay's entry will have no impact on DMK's connect with the people.
See, the DMK is the first, I can say, the first regional party started in India. We have run the government for about 17 years now. So DMK knows what the people want. We have seen the people's demands. We have satisfied the people with their demands. So we cannot see a new political party as a competitor to DMK.
My best of luck to him. Let him try. But I think DMK and Congress party alliance is very strong there and will bounce back.
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
For more on this, let's go across to our guest. Joining us is Uma Anandan, BJP councillor. We have with us S.S. Sriram, political analyst. With us also is Harish Mohammed Ibrahim, DMK supporter. But I want to go first and foremost to AIADMK spokesperson Kovai Satyan. Mr. Satyan, question to you is this. You have been quoted earlier saying that this is some kind of attempt of the BJP to try and muddy the waters of Tamil Nadu politics. Why do you say so, Mr. Satyan?
I know you can connect the dots very well, Madhav. After we snapped ties with BJP, not only for Lok Sabha, but for the upcoming assembly, the desperation levels of Tamil Nadu BJP has shot up and it's sky high. Earlier, they tested the waters trying to pull in Rajinikanth for the 2021. It didn't materialize. If they want to make any inroads, if they want to capture a market share in terms of vote banks, it is only possible through another phase, not through the existing phase and not through the existing setup of BJP. It's all roads lead to Rome.
But so, you know, the question then is that isn't he a person who has actually been very critical of BJP's politics through his films, the controversies that we've seen over the years? He's being seen as somebody who is against the kind of politics of the BJP. So how do we know for sure that this is indeed the strategy?
Time will tell you, Madhav. Because BJP can't say right now, yes, we are behind Vijay. Nor Vijay can say, I am being scripted and directed by BJP. Time will tell you.
Okay,
you can see a pattern between himself and Chiranjeevi.
Okay, Uma Anandan has a huge smile on her face. Uma Anandan, would you like to respond to Kovai Satyan?
I would like to first tell Mr. Satyan in which world is he in, because he says we need popularity now. All the media people from all over India are now telling in Tamil Nadu our leader Mr. Annamalai is leading by leaps and bounds. The main opposition party is BJP now. And he is telling that we are trying to bring him Mr. Vijay. And Mr. Vijay talks about making a difference in the political arena of Tamil Nadu. And the main players all these years who have been in power is only the DMK and the Anna DMK. We have not been in power, and now we are close to inching towards it. So how can he then say that we need another phase? We are already ahead of Anna DMK in the popularity race, and we are the ones who are raising like we are acting like the opposition party. So I think Mr. Satyan needs to do a lot of introspection and really come to basic realities on the ground. And Mr. Vijay is welcome. See, this political arena, who are we to restrict? This one should not come or that one should not come. It's a game for all. And Mr. Vijay has clearly stated that the state assembly is his aim. So we are sitting in Delhi for the last, we are going to come back to power the third term.
Umanandan,
So,
how do you say you're more
who will
popular?
see
ADMK is
again?
way more legislators than BJP does in Tamil Nadu.
That now we are talking about the current scenario.
Okay.
Who is more popular? The recent poll predictions have proved that we are ahead. We are the coming second ahead of Anna DMK.
Oh, is that so? Is that so,
All the
Mr. Kovai
polls,
Satyan?
we are not doing the poll predictions.
We are more popular than Anna DMK, says BJP.
Definitely yes.
Mother,
So
seriously,
many
I don't
of them
have
come
time
out
for
with facts.
political novices. And if media is the one which is saying that BJP is ahead of ADMK,
yes.
let Umanandan be happy with it.
Okay. Let me quickly bring in the DMK supporter, Mr. Haris Mohammad Ibrahim, with us. Mr. Haris Mohammad Ibrahim, is there a threat for the DMK as well if a popular star such as Vijay, emerges? Because the question is that his politics being against the central government, against the BJP, will he end up eating into the secular vote bank, quote unquote, that votes for the DMK is a question that is on the minds of several, of course, provided that he is successful at the hustings.
Madhav, first of all, we welcome Mr. Vijay to the public domain, and first of all, the DMK will not be scattered or it is scared of any kind of political parties which has been formed in Tamil Nadu state. And those who are right now with the hide and seek game, both BJP and the ADMK should be worried with that. Even if one reason where the Vijay should start a political party is only against BJP as well as ADMK. Because the BJP has hurdled his movie release of Mercil, and ADMK has made sure his movie on Thalaiva doesn't release at all in Tamil Nadu state. So if the parties which he should oppose and start a political party, which means directed towards ADMK as well as BJP. So other than that, DMK would not be even 0.01% worried about the entry of Vijay, which is no wise a political party, should be start in at most 1967 has been formed with the DMK. So it is not at all relevant whether Vijay will be capturing the vote banks of DMK at all, even it would be on dream. It is only between the competition between the BJP and ADMK, which is now in a hide and seek game within themselves. They both knew that Tamil Nadu people wouldn't reject both BJP as well as ADMK in this upcoming parliament elections and the later on 2026 state election.
Okay.
So they want to make sure both their political opponent vote should go to another party which is formed new with the public aspirations like Vijay actors who has been in the political domain.
Okay,
so
Kwasi, a quick response from you before
game between both BJP and ADMK.
You should be the ones worried because he's actually criticized the freebie culture in some of his films and freebie culture of the ADMK at that.
What is sending the signals in the DMK is Vijay will directly challenge Udaynidhi, who is also from the same movie industry, and that is sending shivers. And DMK is trying to divert the attention, saying that it is going to be ADMK and BJP where Vijay will be against two. But the direct battle will be against Udaynidhi and Vijay, wherein Udaynidhi is seen as a failure from the movie world to the politics. Just because of dynasty, he is staying afloat. But otherwise, in public life, he is a big failure. Now, that will be the next biggest challenge and question which DMK will face.
Mr. Ibrahim, would you like to respond to that? Direct fight between Vijay and Udaynidhi. That could be the future, says the ADMK spokesperson. Mr. Ibrahim.
To me?
Yes, question for you.
With one single brick written as an aims, he has made sure the entire parliament election has been bought BJP under bay. And the same thing gonna happen with the ADMK as well, with when they are taking as a Udayanidhi Stalin as an example, which is against directed to Vijay. With whatever the political battles, we will be facing it heads on. Simple. DMK has been formed with founding principles with a pure Dravidian ideology, which even the Dravid, what is the meaning of Dravidan, the Edapadi Palnichami doesn't know. And he is holding Anna Dravida Munnetra Kalagam, the name Dravida, he doesn't know the meaning. Okay. And Mr. Satyan coming and saying that he is against...
Some of your alliance partners of the India Alliance have a very different perspective on the impact of Mr. Udayanidhi's statements, particularly in the northern states. But let me bring in Mr. Sriram to respond to you on that. Mr. Sriram, Udayanidhi's statements are going to help win the election in the Lok Sabha polls. You agree with what Mr. Ibrahim is saying?
Well, Madhav, I'm not able to hear your question, but my view on this would be, I mean, the NTR and the MJR days are over. I mean, I don't think, film personalities today can come over and grab power in any state for that matter, not just Tamil Nadu. We have seen the Chiranjeevi going haywire. We saw Pawan Kalyan. We saw Vijay Shanti. We saw Kamala Hassan, who said corruption is the core that in Tamil Nadu I will wipe out both the Kazhagams, and he ended up going as a B team to the DMK. So these are all euphorias. Of course, he is welcome to contest, or enter politics, but that's not going to have any impact whatsoever. And as Madam Uma rightly said, people today want a leader from the grassroots, a leader who knows hard facts. It should not be Mr. Vijay after his sunset days from the film industry, he finds another new pasture and coming and sitting for power. That's not going to happen. People are keen to have Mr. Annamalai, that is for sure. They have seen the leader's potential, they have seen his hard work, they have seen his intelligence. Today, by just being in a silver screen, you can't happen to become a chief minister of a state. And not just in Tamil Nadu, we have seen so many examples across South. So while we wish him all the best, but the roads are not going to be that easy for him.
Okay, you wish him all the best, but the roads are not going to be easy. Harish Ibrahim, I want to ask you one question though, all the same. The question that is on many people's minds is, have the film stars and the impact, like we saw, of the 60s, 70s, 80s, etc., has that impact actually gone down? Because Kamal Hassan, not so successful from the era of MGR and Karunanidhi. Has that era passed?
No, we don't deny that Vijay doesn't have a support in the grassroots level. He has a solid backing with grassroots level, and how it is going to turn out, because in Tamil Nadu the people knows where to keep the politics, where to keep the religion, where to keep the actors. So the MGR period is over, the Jayalalitha period is over, and now the people are more matured and more cynical to address what is the grassroots level politics which has been laid down by the BJP and ADMK at the backdoor level to bring down Vijay to oppose DMK, which is not going to work at this point of time. Let us wait and watch. It is another 2 more years to go for him to get her into the politics. Let us wait and watch. But there is no denial that he has a solid support from the grassroots level. But we welcome his move, and let him also face the political domain. And the DMK, which Kalaignar rightly said, எந்த கொம்பனாலும் இந்த அரசியல் கட்சியை திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழகத்தை அழிக்க முடியாதுன்னு சொல்லியிருக்கிறாரு. The same thing will stand by even another Vijay or his son or grandson comes in. The DMK will rule this entire Dravidian land.
Okay, the DMK will rule, the sun will not set on the DMK, the party with the rising sun symbol, says Mr. Ibrahim. Please respond to Umanandan.
One is, first I would say there is a saying in Tamil, the frog by croaking lets the snake find out that it is available as a prey. He himself came out and said, we didn't stop, only Jayalalitha stopped his film and all. I think he is under some influence that he has forgotten that Vijay's latest film was stopped by the ruling DMK by being released in theatres. He seems to have a very short memory. Let him refresh that. And second, he talks about Yenda Kommanalum Asaika Mudiyade and all that. That was the state latter. How many years they were in power? The same Karunanidhi had to beg to MGR to say, go to the people and say 14 years exile. At that time they could call Ramar. Lord Rama and say, in the Vanavasam, 14 Andugala Vanavasam, 14 years in exile, have you not punished? This was a reply given by Mr. Kalaignar Karunanidhi, whom he quoted just now. And then against Jayalalitha, Jayalalitha was like a wall. She tackled all these people and she had the guts to take on this Dravidian parties which were croaking against anti-Brahmins. She had the guts to come to the assembly and say, yes, I am a Brahmin. What did they say? Where were all these people hiding? So many days she could literally make them shiver and let him not speak about the bravery and all that now. There. So
okay.
They are. He can quote Mr. Karunanidhi.
Mr. Ibrahim, the DMK government has stopped the release of the latest film. I think the name of the film is Leo, if I'm not mistaken. So your memory is very short, says Umanandan. Please respond.
Yeah, madam, BJP is a zero in Tamil Nadu. You can brag about anything. The Dravidian ideology will face Aryan ideology heads on, and there is no place for BJP or any backdoor politics along with the ADMK or even with Vijay or anyone you bring forefront to fight DMK. We will make sure that BJP get perished in Tamil Nadu soil. You are a zero. You are a zero. You are a zero party in Tamil Nadu and much more in particular South India. So you brag anything. You brag whatever you want. You brag anything, whatever you want.
Mr. Madhav, please have Jalusil ready for him. He needs to drink a lot.
You can't digest the facts. You're not able to digest the facts, says Umanandan. Mr. Sriram wants to come in also. Yeah, yes, Sriram.
Madhav, let's not also forget in 2019 when Vijay came out to vote the parliamentary election, he came on a red and a black cycle, painted cycle. That red and black was a statement made by him discreetly that his fans can vote for DMK. So I suspect him to be a DMK B team who wants to stall Mr. Annamalai. They can try whatsoever, but the gentleman can wait and see what's going to happen on 2024. That's what I've got to say for him as well now.
Okay, but the question also still remains when the BJP continue its protest, Umanandan, because you had the BJP had protested against the shooting of his 2020 film Master, the Neyveli Lignite Corporation, saying that he shouldn't shoot his film in a protected mining zone. We've seen on social media how BJP has been pretty much at loggerheads with Vijay. Are you completely ruling out any kind of an understanding with Mr. Vijay if he makes his political debut, as is suggested by Kovai Satyan?
Definitely not. Definitely, we do not have. Mr. Kovai Satyan is entitled to his script writing. Who am I to stop his imagination? See, I cannot stop his imagination or he writing stories. To that is his this thing. And he called us a political novice. Yes, this political novice is going to face the third term in Delhi. If that is what he calls novice, he needs to refer to the dictionary.
Okay, Kovai Satyan, would like to respond to that?
Yeah, but sometimes the spokespersons of DMK say the truth. They talk truth at some times. So congratulations to my counterpart from DMK. He says that people from the movie world doesn't have a place in politics. He mentioned about the actor Vijay. That holds good for Udaynidhi also. Probably yes, he might not be in a position to say it right now because his hands are tied, tongues are tied. That's all good. Udaynidhi doesn't have a connection with the public.
Mr. Ibrahim.
In Tamil Nadu, just because he's from movie and he's from the dynasty, his father is Stalin and grandfather is Karunanidhi, he is floating in the politics. Yes, from the silver screen days are over. That holds good for Udaynidhi. That holds good for anybody who wants to come from the movie world to the politics in Tamil Nadu. The political quotient and awareness is way ahead and way forward in Tamil Nadu.
Mr. Ibrahim.
Yeah. Kovai Satyan sir, we knew how Edapadi crawled behind the desk and got his position as a CM. So you don't have to batten for Edapadi Palanichami. Okay, we know.
Can you do that?
Entire Tamil Nadu knew.
Do you have the courage and guts to say people from the movie world can make a mark in politics? If it holds good for Vijay, does it hold good for Udaynidhi? Do you have the guts to say it right now? I challenge you now. It's an open jam. Take it if you want.
Mr. Edapadi Palanichami, we knew how he crawled behind the desk and got his CM position. So we don't want to get into that.
Vijay doesn't have a place in Tamil Nadu politics because he's from movies. Does Udaynidhi has the same?
No, I
do you have?
No, you got me wrong. I have denied. I haven't denied.
I haven't denied that Vijay has a popularity from the grassroots level. You have got me wrong.
Okay, gentlemen, no easy answers there. A lot of speculation. That's why this is such an interesting debate. Which way will Vijay make a difference? Whose vote bank will he impact? And what is it going to what is really going to happen when there's a multipolar fight in the state of Tamil Nadu in terms of AIDMK? The future of AIDMK, of course, the BJP says is none. The AIDMK says the BJP has no future, so on and so forth. But what happens when Vijay enters the picture, and what will be the impact? That's going to be something that's going to be very interesting to see. Umanandan, S.S. Sriram, Harish Mohammed Ibrahim, as well as Kove Satyan, thanks so much for joining us this evening.